I haven't streamed in a while. Maybe it's procrastination, like the title says. Maybe I just haven't been feeling good. Honestly, not even maybe. I haven't been feeling good as far as mental goes. Health-wise, though, I'm doing great. I am actually doing all right health-wise. Yeah, but mentally, I'm just not there. I've been feeling down on the dumps. I don't know. It's just life kicking me in the guts, but no more will I let life do that to me. Heck no. I'm grabbing life by the balls, or I don't want to say, I don't want to be Donald Trump out here, but yeah. You may notice something new. So up here, I actually put kind of like a follower goal, because it's always good to take baby steps, to have goals to reach and everything. I went into the streaming thing, obviously, because I love doing it. I know nothing else but streaming and content creation and editing and all that. But I was like, you know what? It'd be nice to set goals, baby steps. I don't think that's hard to reach. So hopefully we can reach it. Probably not this stream, probably in a couple streams, but I am determined. I am determined. And when I'm determined, I am motivated and nobody can stop me from my goals. Also, you might notice this up here. You might be wondering, what the hell is that? That is actually my first YouTube check. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, why would you hang up a YouTube check? Why didn't you cash it? I haven't cashed it, by the way. And this is 6 years old, I believe, something like that. But yeah, basically this is there to remind me that anything is possible. Like, when I first started, I started YouTube when I was like 18. I didn't have the best setup. I still don't have the best setup. It's a little bit better than when I started, but when I first started, I didn't really think about doing it in content create. What? These fucking ads. I'm sorry. We're poor over here, so we can't afford premium to skip the ads. But anyways, I'm talking, okay? Give me the microphone. Actually, my microphone's right here. That's not... I know what this looks like. This looks like the devil's penis, but trust me, it's not. It's a microphone. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked because I have too much energy. But yeah, I didn't start doing content creation and stuff with monetary gain in mind. I did it more for the creativeness. And sometimes when I feel down and everything, people used to say I was always creative, whether it's art, music, whatever. My thing was editing, because my older brother was always into like films and stuff like that. So he was more of the director. And so behind the scenes, I taught myself to edit and stuff. So yeah, and I found it kind of like a passion. So that's what got me into that. But I remember a lot of people saying, like, because I devoted so much time, because a lot of people think content creation is just hit record or hit stream and then do whatever and click end. It's not. It honestly, behind the scenes is where it and people get burnt out from it, because I've spent more than 24 hours editing and just post-process, like post-production, basically. So it does take a lot. And a lot of people just give up, especially when they don't have viewers or things aren't going well for them. But that's why you hear a lot of YouTubers and streamers say, oh, it takes consistency, because it really does. And you got to have a lot of patience for it. But I am all for it. When I don't have anything to look forward to or do, and I finish a stream, I always have fun editing. So yeah, a lot of my streams that I do on Twitch, I basically edit down and upload a YouTube video. So check out my YouTube. But anyways, yeah, this was just something that came with the process. Like this wasn't the main goal. To get back on topic, this wasn't the main goal. This just was something to show me that, hey, if you keep on going, you'll get more of these. You know, I'm like, oh, okay, you know, whatever. It's only a $4 check, but dude, $4 sitting at your desk playing video games, talking to yourself. Well, talking to a camera, talking to you guys, not to myself, even though it feels that way. I mean, I'd rather be doing that than 9 to 5 and stuff. Speaking about a 9 to 5, also, guess what? This weekend, I went out, obviously, every Saturdays. I don't know if you guys, I've told you this, but I think I have. I go out with my brother, sometimes my father, most times my father, but we go play pool. Sometimes afterwards, we go get a few drinks, whatever. Guess who I seen this weekend? That's right. I seen, remember John? Not John, my brother. John from Storytime, from a certain place I used to work at. He's no longer there. And he was happy. I was happy. It was a good night. It was a good night. And yeah, it's crazy because, you know, he kind of filled me in afterwards of what I've been missing while he was there. He's no longer there. And I'm just like, man, that's sad. That's sad. Like, I'm not going to go too much into it because it will ruin the vibes and everything. But imagine having like the best manager in the world, right? The best GM in the world. Everyone that I worked with says the same thing. We all wanted to remain loyal to this one GM. Imagine coming in, assembling the Avengers, having fucking Shield come and say, excuse me, sure, you can do that, but we're gonna stick Batman into the Marvel universe. And then Batman just slowly behind your back disassembles the Avengers and brings the Justice League, which isn't as good. You know, it's up for debate, but no, it's like, who's running? Is it Tony Stark? Or is it Captain America? Or is it freaking Batman? But come on, man. But anyways, that's all I'm going to say. But yeah, he's on to greater pastures. So am I. Well, at least I'm trying. But yeah, it's just sad, man. From where it started to where it's going and where it's at now. You know, that's all I'm going to say.